Oh, you're muted. Oops.
There we go.
There we
Hi,
go.
everyone. So I wanted to share my successes for last week, and I did share briefly. I made a quick video, but I don't know how many of you got to watch that. But there was an acquaintance that I know, and she's been going through a really hard time, some personal things, and she's been very open about that on Facebook. And I basically invited her over to take our dogs for a walk and had no idea that she was looking for a house. I honestly just really knew she was going through a hard time and wanted to be a friend to her. And plus, I thought it'd be fun for my dog to have a pal. So we ended up going for a walk, had a really good heart to heart, and she shared with me that she's looking for a house, and we're actually going to go look at a house this week that she's interested in. And so it felt really good. And it was an intentional conversation, but it was unintentional when I started, which was pretty neat. And it was doing something that I love. So I wanted to share that. And then also, just through this program, I've been able to get a lot of chaos out of my head, and it has allowed me to have less stress, and I'm having a better time with my daughter, my husband, and that is an amazing feeling. So.
Well, kudos to you, because you saw that what was going on was not sustainable, and that it was resulting in a time or money choice. And now you don't have a time or money choice. And so you get to spend your time how you see fit. There is no greater asset that we have than our time and our focus, guys. So that is what we're going to sharpen today. We're going to sharpen how are we choosing to focus ourselves in a given time period. All right. Because once you master that, and once you become immovable in your values, and I want to bring you back to your mission, vision, values, right? Dylan, where are you at? Dylan, would you mind pulling your tracker up and sharing your values with us? Just the values part. You're muted. I'm sorry, I put you on the spot here. Renee made it in. Hi, Renee.
Yes, let me pull that up for you.
Okay. All right. The reason why I'm asking Dylan to go ahead and bring this up is because it ties into what Diane just shared. Diane made a commitment to put the life she wants to live first, to start growing that life by starting to live that life. And it started with how she chose to spend her time, right? Now, Diane, it's also true that you need to also now develop some new efficiency and organization on the back end, right? Because for you to free up that much time and still have a big business, it forces you to get more efficient during your work hours, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So what I want to encourage all of you to do is please Voxer, when you hit that moment where you're like, crap, I really need to get more efficient at this. And it's kind of a mess back there, and now we need to clean it up. I want you to lean on Voxer, because I don't care if it's talking about a virtual assistant. I don't care if it's talking about your buyer consultations. We don't cover all those things in depth, but we are here to support you. So if that's your one thing you need to get better at so that you continue to grow, then lean on us and choose Voxer, and we'll send you the resources that we do have. Dylan, go ahead. You want to share with us the values section?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. So my values are family first, protect my time, get rid of liabilities, relationship-wise, create more meaningful and lasting relationships, get comfortable being uncomfortable, believe in myself, don't give up, tune out the negativity, maintain my honesty and integrity, always do the right thing, and then enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Thank you, Dylan. So just to bring everyone back to module 4 and that life's mission exercise, your life's mission is, what is my purpose on this planet? Like, when I get to the end of my life and I look back, what do I need to have accomplished? Like, what is my job here? A job no one else is going to do. What is my job, right? And then the vision is, how will you know when you got there? How can you literally look around you and say, okay, I did my job? What do the people in your life look like? What do their lives look like? Right? And then you've got your values. Your values are, what are the raw ingredients I need along the way in order to actually get to my life's mission? What do I need to make my contract? This is my contract with life. If it's not here, it's not priority, right? So Dylan, what was the first one you read again?
Family first.
Family first. Do you all see how when Dylan encounters a situation and needs to decide yes or no, he can go back to his value of family first, and it's going to help give him clarity on what's right? Right? So when the lead comes in at dinner time, Dylan, are you going to pick up the phone?
No.
Okay.
No.
When someone wants to go and see a home on your son's birthday, I don't even know if you have a son. Do you have a son?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Son and a daughter. Yes.
Okay. When someone wants to come and when someone is dying to go see a house on your son's birthday, are you going to take them out?
Nope. I'll pay somebody to do it.
Boom. Okay. Did you hear what Dylan did? Lightning quick. He did not say, I'm not going to take that business. He said, I'm going to take that business. I'm going to grow, and I can't solve that problem by myself. So how am I going to solve that problem? This is how living by your values and still being committed to growth so you hit your goals forces you to become more efficient in your business. Did everyone see how quick that was? Okay. Your values should be, can you see it? I don't think you can see it. It's like, oh no, you can't see it. I'm like terrible. It's like all backwards. Your values should be tattooed on your body. Okay. Whether it's a real tattoo or a fake tattoo, I don't care. That's how you need. It should be tattooed on your brain. All right. Dylan, tell me, pick another value, any value off of your sheet.
All right. There were so many on there.
What jumps out at you?
Getting rid of like toxic relationships.
Liability
Yeah,
relationships.
liability relationships. And oftentimes those are the same people that are putting negativity in your ear. So that's a big component. Not that I have a lot of negativity or toxic relationships, and that could be in the crazy part is that could be like a family member, and that's tough. Like, I had to cut it, without getting too personal. I had to cut my sister out of my life because she was toxic, in not only my life but the rest of my family's life. So that was difficult to do. It's just one of those things you have to do what's best for your family at the time. So
you have to make choices, right? And you have to, when you're somewhere very specific, and we go over this in modules 4 and 5, we talk about it in module 2 and 3, I think, but we really help you define it in 4 and 5. When you're somewhere very specific, your end goal, you've got to make choices. That is just the reality. Oh, I got feedback. If you say yes to everything, you will end up with nothing. I'm going to mute you, Dylan, because I don't know if that's what's going on there with the feedback, but I got feedback. Sorry. Okay. All right. So if you say yes to everything, you will end up with nothing. All right. I want you to nod your head if you agree with this statement. The people in my life's mission mean more to me than anything else. Okay. So I want you to think, are you going to let something toxic, anything toxic, come in and steal from them? No, right? And that's really difficult, especially when it's a close relationship. But the way that I'd like you to think about this is this. You've got a circle of protection around you and your life's mission, right? Things will come and knock on that door. And sometimes you won't know if they're there to add joy, time, and money, or steal joy, time, and money. Let them knock on the door. Look through the peephole, see what's going on, right? But the minute you know it's going to steal joy, time, or money from your life's mission, you got a choice to make: your life's mission or that other thing. It's that black and white. We have got to start using discernment, and how you use your time is incredibly important. So if something sucks from you, whether it's your own fear or a family member or pressure that you're putting on yourself or pressure someone else is putting on you, anything that is sucking away from your time, your focus, your money, your joy is hurting your progress towards your life mission. Anything that excites you towards time, money, focus, joy, that's your gasoline, baby. You better keep that in your life. Put it in your pocket and let's go. All right. So use your discernment. That's your magic power. And don't be afraid to make people knock on the door. And it's okay to hide in your house and pretend you're not home if it serves your life mission. Like, that is okay. Okay. All right. Any other successes or ahas before we move on?